Good morning, grade 7. We are, we are starting with our topic 4, that is angles and pairs of angles. So, before we go to problem set 15, let us understand some concepts related to angles which will help you to solve set 15. So, I am drawing an angle over here and I am naming it as A, B and C. Okay? Now see the ways in which you can name an angle. This angle is angle B. So this is the angle formed because of these two rays. Which are the two rays? BA is one ray and BC is another ray. These two rays meet at a point B and we get angle ABC. So this angle which is formed is named as follows. First, you can call this angle as angle ABC, three-letter name. Wherever the angle is formed, that letter should come in between the other two. This can also be named as, which is also equal to angle CBA. Both are same. Either you write in this way or you write in this way. This is three-letter name given to an angle, or it is also called as only angle B. Alright? Do not give two-letter name to angle. I have seen that students write this in your notebooks or in your papers. Two-letter is the name given to the segment, not an angle. Either it can be given by one letter or by three letters. I will prefer to write the name always in three letters because if there are more than two angles or there is one vertex, for example, if this is the diagram, okay, and then I want to name this angle, I can't say it as, for example, okay, C and this is D. This is A, B, C. I can't say angle B. Angle B can be this, it can be this, it can be this, it can be this. So in this condition, it is always wise to go for three-letter name to write or to name an angle. Alright? Okay. Now what is this B called as? B is called as, B is vertex. B is vertex of angle ABC. AB and BC are arms and they are rays. So ray AB, ray BA it should be, not AB, because arrow is at this side, it is extending in this manner, isn't it? So ray has one end point and other end extends infinitely. So it is moving from B to A. So ray BA and ray BC, they are arms of angle. Arms of an angle. Alright? Okay? Now B is vertex, BA and BC are arms. And can you see this part? Okay? Can you see this part? Which is enclosed in two arms. And these arms are extending infinitely. So this part will also extend infinitely. This part, which is enclosed by two arms, is called as interior of angle. Interior of an angle. Okay. And the other part, which is not in the interior but in the plane. For example, you know plane, isn't it? This also extends infinitely in all the directions. You have learned this in your lower classes. Alright, so this will extend. So this part, which is not interior of an angle, for example, I will say point X, point Y. These points are lying where? And for example, point W. Point W is in interior of an angle, but point X and Y, they are in the exterior of the angle. So this part is called as exterior of an angle. Are you understanding me? And what can you say about point A, B and C? And I will write one more point over here. For example, M. Now point A, point B, point M and point C, they are on the angle. So on the angle, in the interior of the angle and in the exterior of the angle. Okay? I hope this concept is clear. Okay, now let's move on to one more concept, and that is related to adjacent angles. So with this you will be able to solve problem set 15. Now see, I am drawing two angles like this and one ray I am drawing like this. Okay, A, B, C and D. How many angles can you see, students? This is one angle, this is second angle, and this is third angle. Can you see three angles? One, this is 2, and this is third. Three angles you can see. Now this angle, now I can't say only B. Only B means it will be whole angle or this angle, I don't know. So I am going to write a three-letter name. So A, B, C. That means I am speaking about angle 1. Okay. Angle A, B, C and angle C, B, D. That means second angle. C, B, D. Concentrate on these two angles. What can you see about these two angles? These two angles have common ray BC. So they are having common ray, that is BC. Alright. They are having common vertex B. So they also have common vertex. So these two angles are having common ray, common vertex. But what can you say about their interiors? About this second, see, I am drawing here dot dots. This is the interior of angle 2. Okay, and this is the interior of angle 1. Do they have common interiors? No. They are only having one arm is common in them. Alright. One arm is common in them and interiors are different. And they also have common vertex. So these two angles which have common vertex and common ray, or we can say common arm. One arm is common. Okay. So I will write here one common arm. So two angles which have one common arm. Okay. Remaining arms lie on the opposite side of that common arm. They have common vertex and their interiors are separate. These two angles are called as adjacent angles. Okay. So these are called as adjacent angles. Alright. Now, can I say angle ABD, that means this third angle complete, and angle ABC is adjacent angle? No. What is the reason? They do have common arm BA, no doubt. See, I am speaking about this angle and this angle. Okay. Now, these two angles, they have common arm BA, isn't it? Their vertex is also common B. But are their interiors different? No. Half part of this angle's interior is shaded by this. Their interiors are not different. And their remaining arms are lying on one side of the common arm. Here in this case, this is common arm. Other two arms are lying on the opposite side of the common arm. So, angle 3 and angle 1, or angle 3 and angle 2, they cannot be adjacent angles. Okay. So, angle ABD and angle ABC cannot be adjacent. Similarly, angle ABC and angle CBD cannot be adjacent. So, only adjacent pair is ABC and CBD. These two are adjacent angles. Is it clear? Adjacent angles. So, you may write the definition: two angles which have common vertex and a common arm and separate interiors are said to be adjacent angles. And draw this diagram and write angle ABC and angle CBD are adjacent angles. Okay, don't draw all these things, only draw this angle. Alright. Okay, now with this information, I hope you will be able to solve this practice set 15. So I have written definition of adjacent angles. So you can just copy it down, draw this diagram. Now let's go for set 15. Now first question is, observe the figure and complete the table for angle AWB. Can you see angle AWB? So this is the angle. Very easy. See, points in the interior. Interior is this part. So automatically it is very, obviously it is very visible. It is obvious that 1, 2, 3, 4 points are in the interior. So which are the points in the interior? R, C, N and X. So these 4 points are in the interior. Points in the exterior. Exterior is this part. So we have T, point T. I am writing the answer T. After T you have U. Okay. After U you have Q. Then you have V and Y. V and Y. So these points are in the exterior. Points on the arms. A. So on the arms first is A. Then you have point W. Then you have point G. And you have point B. Very easy, no? It's as simple as that. Okay. So first question is completed. We'll stop here. Please write down and solve the first question. Thank you.